What is up, everybody? Tuberverse here today, and we're going to do a part 2 about the Helldivers 2 controversy. People are review bombing this game on Steam because this game is going to require you to attach your PSN account to your Steam account as well to play this game going forward. A lot of PC gamers are angry about this. Had a big outcry and outrage about this for the past since yesterday. They've been going on all day about this information. Where saying how they're gonna boycott the game, they're gonna kind of get a refund, no longer play it, all because PSN wants you to link your account to your Steam account or whatever, and that's just so ridiculous. These people are so entitled that they actually are finding this an issue. Like, I try to find both sides of the argument, try to understand what these people are truly angry about, try to show some empathy to their cause, but there is no cause. Take 2 minutes and link your PSN account or make a PSN account. It is not that difficult. Like, I literally don't understand why they're making a big fuss about this. Oh, because the game been out for a few months and you need to do it before, but now you need to do it. And big whoop-de-freaking do. It's 2 minutes out your day. And most of you have PSN accounts anyway, so I don't see what the big deal is. Or if you're just a strictly PC owner, take 2 minutes to make a PlayStation account. Like, what is the issue here? But let's see more about this nonsense. Apparently, Helldivers 2 devs and community managers have been clapping back to these people complaining about this and crying about this issue. This person states, let me try to zoom in. This will kill Helldivers 2 on Steam. Backpedal or lose your player base. Pretty much telling them to stop with this decision. Then the community manager states that I thought you were refunding and leaving. What are you doing? Why are you still concerned about this game? And it's like, I'm glad that some of these community managers have been clapping back at this nonsense because this is so ridiculous. Like, you would think, like, to have this much of an outrage, this would be an actual, like, real issue here, like, something to a great extent. But this, taking 2 minutes out your day to make an account, it's like, no, that's not it. This is not it. This is not the reason to be being outraged about. But now that more people have been community managers have been clapping back like this. Like, for example, the same person said, "Isn't it like this is the first or even the 14th mainstream game to require a third-party account that takes a couple minutes to create? But if it's a deal breaker to have to take 120 seconds out of your data, enter an email and password, and then forget about it, change your Steam review and make your displeasure known on a platform where it matters." So yeah, they've been kind of clapping back at these guys. And then the Karens got angry. The Karens got angry that the employees of the Helldivers 2 team started responding back to them. And they said, "I'm going to speak to your manager or I'm going to get Steam on you guys." Here we got the King Karen right here, Grums. You know, I'm losing all respect for this guy at this point. This dude was an ex-developer of these World of Warcraft games and those ex-Blizzard games. This guy is a complete Karen. It's like, he just leads these witch hunts with these different perpetually online trolls to harass people at this point in time. He harassed people for SP Baby Inc. He harassed the people for this thing. Now, he's just sending people to harass other people at this point in time. Like, it's just so corny. And this dude was in the game industry, but he wants to harass other people that's in the game industry. Well, he was, I think he just was in the game industry. He doesn't actively do anything now, I don't believe. But this dude is King Karen at this point. So apparently he's harassing this woman because she clapped back at these people who were complaining about this. And this is what he stated. Helldivers community manager has deleted her account. Every community manager for Helldivers seems to have gone protected, probably because you nut jobs have been harassing these guys about this stupid PSN linkage to your account. Community managers should not run and hide when their game is in crisis management. It is extremely unprofessional. They are ditching their jobs. The real reason they delete is because if you were able to dig into their tweets, you will find they are anti-gamer and worse. More news to follow. Dude, you are anti-gamer. You are anti-gaming in general. Like, all he does is lead witch hunts against different people from different sections in the gaming community. Like, this dude is so toxic at this point in time. Like, I don't know how this dude still has a following. I just don't get it, but there you go. We have this guy trying to compare this one-off situation where apparently with Sony requires you to have an age verification, a facial scan, and ID for whatever thing this is. I don't know what this is. Apparently this is something in the UK. Has to do with a weird law or something over there. Nobody knows for sure what this is, but he's trying to compare this to the linkage to your PSN account. That is a big stretch. Now, sure, if they did this in America where you need a facial scan, an ID, and age verification, then of course you have an issue. Nobody will be everybody will understand and say, "Hey, this is going too far." But this is a weird one-off thing, and is nowhere in comparison to what you guys have to do, which is create a PSN account or just link it to your account. That's a big stretch right there. But you know, they got to do these big outlandish comparisons. When in all reality, they just act like big babies about this. And literally just have nothing better to do but just harass people. This is all I'm getting from this. So somebody made a skit about this situation right here, and I have to agree, this is hilarious. This is pretty much a summary of all these PC gamers are acting like right now about this situation. Let's play the clip.
Okay, time to play some Halo. Hey, Microsoft here. You're gonna need an Xbox account to play Halo. Sure, that's no big deal. I'll go ahead and make an account real quick. Also, I think I'm gonna download Red Dead Redemption 2. Hey, Rockstar here. You're actually gonna need to make a Rockstar account to play Red Dead 2 as well. That's fine, as long as I can play Red Dead Redemption 2.
See? Xbox. Rockstar Games. You need an account to play these games. What happened here? Oh, because Sony told you 3 months later or a few months later that you need an account. Now it's a big uproar when all these other companies do the same thing. You guys don't complain. It's just nonsense.
I am happy. I'm also thinking about playing some Helldivers 2 as well. Hey, Sony here.
Oh no, you don't, PlayStation. How dare you?
What?
Making me create an account to play a game is absolutely wrong. I can't believe you'd stoop so low against us PC players.
Hey, Ubisoft here. I saw that you have Rainbow Six downloaded on Steam. You're gonna need a Ubisoft account if you want to play it.
Oh, sure.
No problem. Now, where was I?
Oh, yes. You realize that
you see how crazy they look to be like so against PlayStation asks for an account, but if Ubisoft asks for an account, you're just completely fine with that. That's a lot of people going to look going forward. Like, you got to keep the same energy going forward. All these other different companies at this point in time. Like, it just don't make any sense. Like, it's just mind-boggling at this point in time. But these guys think they're fighting some type of good fight. Like, they're trying to be the... I don't know. It's just weird. Like, you're not the messiahs of gaming. You're just weirdos who are very entitled about taking 2 minutes to link an account. It's just weird.
The superior platform. How can you enforce these rules on us?
But you were just fine with...
Do you understand that you are going to destroy gaming with this decision? You should be ashamed of yourself.
They're legit acting like this. Like, gaming is going to be destroyed by you making a PSN account or link your already PSN account to your Steam library or whatever. Just hilarious. And then you got some people saying, hey, PSN isn't available everywhere where the game is sold, but the vast majority of people complaining are in America. That's the vast majority of people who are complaining, and PSN is definitely available here. People are just only want to be on some bandwagon witch hunt nonsense. At the end of the day, most people, this doesn't affect most people. They don't care. They just want to be part of a online like witch hunt group. It's such a stupid situation right here. I don't have a dog in the fight because I don't care about Helldivers 2 at all, so I can care less if they do this or don't do it, but it just seems so ridiculous. This is what has people in an uproar about linking a PSN account. It's just so ridiculous because I couldn't imagine that this would be something people be outraged over. Then they're trying to make these weird, like, ridiculous excuses as to why we should be angry about this. It's just so ridiculous. Nice skit. Maybe next time try making one that's based on facts, like the fact that the vast majority of Steam players haven't been made to create accounts, and now it's only been sprung on them weeks after the refund period is up. Really? So now you think they tricked you? Like, what is this conspiracy theory nonsense? They implemented the game for months before you can actually refund it. Like, what do you think? Like, that's just stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not getting what you guys are going with here. This is kind of like the whole when people say they give them an inch and they take a mile or some nonsense like that. They're trying to push that type of narrative, but no, this is stupid. Link the PSN account. It's just that easy. I just don't get it. But you know, this is what has people triggered. People were saying this was their game of the year, their favorite game that came out this year, but now they completely turned their backs on it because you have to link a freaking PSN account. Like, really? Just bonkers. But I am going to include it right here. This is going to be part 2 of this nonsense. Part 3, I don't know. I'm going to see how crazy this goes. Like, I think this is a super not issue once again. I'm just laughing at this nonsense because it's like people are really angry about this. It's just like, wow. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this if you've been following us as well. What are your thoughts about this? Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.